Hello, my jelly bays, my beautiful bays. Today, we're kicking things off by decluttering the bullshit. Yes, decluttering the bullshit. Think of it like cleaning out your closet. We're going to clear out those old thinking patterns that no longer serve us, the ones that block us from receiving the abundance that's ready to pour out into our lives. It's time to make space for the new, the positive, and the abundant. And I'm not just talking about wishful thinking here. We're talking about genuinely aligning our thoughts, our actions, and beliefs with the abundance we seek. It's about being real, keeping it real with ourselves, cutting through the bullshit, and truly stepping into our highest potential. When we shift our minds and open ourselves up to receiving, amazing things start to happen. So our affirmation of the day is, I release all thoughts and beliefs that no longer serve me. I am open to receiving the abundance that flows into my life with ease and grace. Now let's repeat that. Repeat after me. I release all thoughts and beliefs that no longer serve me. I am open to receiving the abundance that flows into my life with ease and grace. Yes, yes. Let's inhale and exhale on that. Inhale and exhale. So I have a visualization exercise that I'm going to be sharing with you that will help you understand what it means to declutter the bullshit, to let some shit go, to get rid of or release old baggage or old things that no longer serve you, to create space for the new, for the abundance, for a renewed sense of self, for new opportunities, right? In order to create space, we must clean out some things. Because when we think of stuffed, when you think of something full, there's no space for anything new to be able to enter, to come in, right? You're not going to be able to receive. So we've got to move some things out the way so that we can allow the outpour, the runneth over, right? The overflow to fill our lives with all of the things that we are seeking, desiring, and that it's meant for us. So let's jump into this visualization exercise. And you can close your eyes or you can keep them open, whichever way is going to bring you into this present space. But I want you to imagine standing in a room that is completely cluttered and disorganized. Notice how it feels. Is it overwhelming, stressful, confining? Take a moment to really feel the chaos and the negative emotions that come with it. Reflect on how this cluttered room represents your mind when it's filled with toxic clutter and sabotaging thoughts. Acknowledge that these thoughts are holding you back from the abundance you deserve. It's that pile of laundry sitting in your office, talking to myself, right? It is that closet that you need to clean out some old clothes that you don't even wear anymore and they're just sitting in there taking up space. Is that garage that you drive into where half of it is full of junk that you don't even know what that shit is, and it's annoying every time you see it, right? It is like going into the refrigerator and you're like, what is all of this leftover shit that we're not gonna eat? Why is it in here? Because it needs to be cleaned out, and then when you clean that out, then you have a sink full of, you get the point, right? All right, okay. Inhale and exhale. But seriously, how does that make you feel? Clearly, you can tell where it took me. Okay. All right. Now let's shift your focus and imagine the same room. But this time, it's clean, organized, and fresh. Notice how the energy shifts. How does it feel now? Is it calming, inviting, freeing? Embrace the positive emotions that come with this clean space. Reflect on how this clean space represents your mind when it's free from toxic thoughts. Recognize the freedom and openness it provides when making room for abundance to flow in. Woo! Even my tone changed just being in this space. I know whenever I get to cleaning and I walk in, like actually just the other day, I walked in my daughter's room and I had to commend her. I said, oh, Mimi, your room is so refreshing to me. Like, she had the perfect mood light on. The floor was clean, like bed was made. Everything just felt very nice and calm and refreshing when I walked in there. It's the same way I feel when I go into my office. I don't like to work in a cluttered office, and I damn sure don't like to go to bed with a sink full of dishes. Those things drive my brain bananas. And so it truly is amazing how your energy shifts when you're in a clean, decluttered, open, fresh, free space. Wow. Did you feel that? Such an amazing difference and shift of energy. Like, I feel light and open to receiving just by doing this visualization exercise. And I like to think of a cluttered room equals a cluttered mind. And you know what that feels like. I mean, you just saw me go off into a cluttered space, right? It's heavy, it's overwhelming, it's distractions. You have to move through things to get to where you want to go, when we just take time to meditate, to breathe, to walk, to exercise, right? To pray, to cleanse our mind, to cleanse our spirit of things that are holding us back and blocking our abundance of whatever it is your heart desires, because we are worthy of it all. And we have to know that. So I want you to take today's video session as an example of how we declutter the bullshit, or we release things that do not serve us. And visualization is one of the top factors, key factors to manifesting our desires. Once you start visualizing yourself in a position or in whatever it is that you're desiring in your life, then you start to embody it. You start to feel it. And then you start training your mind to move into it and start focusing on all of the things, the people, the places that align with that. And then you start attracting those people, places, and things into your life. And then the magic happens, or the blessings happen, the miracles happen, however you want to call it. And that's how we begin to manifest amazing things into our life. Because you can manifest the bullshit all day long as well. Manifesting is not just about manifesting abundance. We manifest all day long, right? We affirm all day long, right? Positive or negative, right? Our self-talk. However we talk to ourselves is how our day and our life is going to lead. How we visualize and how we see ourselves is how we're going to manifest what we step into, right? And that's why I thought it was very important to start off with last month's topic on discernment, belief within ourselves, right? Believing in our worth, believing in the choices and the decisions that we make, right? They go hand in hand. Discerning what's right for you, aligning our thoughts, our actions, inspired action to step into manifesting a life that we desire. So I hope that this visualization exercise did wonderful things for you as it did for me, just offering it to you, right? I mean, I really feel amazing right now having this session with you. Okay, drop in the comments if you receive something from this video. Take what you need, discard the rest, as always. And until our next video session, make sure that you are taking time to recite, to state, to claim the affirmations that are flowing through here. Once again, this is not about parroting or just saying words. This is about truly stepping into a new space in your life and shifting, rewiring your thoughts, rewiring your ideas about yourself, rewiring this pre-programming of possibly lack or abundance blocks or things going against you and life is hard and folks are crazy and why am I here type of things, right? We've got to rewire that into life is amazing. I am worthy and deserving of great things in my life. Things are happening for me. Life is happening to me. And I love the way things are unfolding because I'm a full participant, being intentional about every step that I make, right? We have to be intentional about the words we say, Then we have to be intentional about who we let in our space, the conversations we have. Then we have to be intentional about how we move in inspired action, the actions we're taking every day. We have to be intentional about being disciplined. We have to be intentional about being focused, right? Right? You feel me? All right, I'm going to close this out on this high of manifesting abundance. Affirmation of the day is, I release all thoughts and beliefs that no longer serve me. I am open to receiving the abundance that flows into my life with ease and grace.